Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. Welcome back to another daily dose of gaming with me, Justice, and today's game is Marvel Strike Force, and it is going to be another amazing character unlock for the Wong, one of the Darkholders team, and he's going to be a protector. So we're going to go through his kit like normal, and I don't study them beforehand. I like the part of the fun of unlocking new characters is studying their kit, seeing what you could do with it. And I will be discussing ISOs later in the video. If you guys are going to be so kind as to comment on the time code below like you have been doing, thank you so much for doing that. For the people that just want to go strictly to that piece of information, that was very much appreciated, and I will remember to comment on that in the video. So let's get things started. I went ahead, already dropped some gold orbs on Wong, and got enough modules, training modules, to be able to get him to, I believe I can get him to 85 and gear tier 12, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's get started real quick by going through the red orbs. I do not have many of them. In the last red orbs, had some really bad luck, drained a pretty decent supply of red orbs, elite 4s and elite 5s. I only got one elite 5 here today, and just a standard number of red orbs and the standard number of elite 4. So I gotta kind of be careful here, and my plan is to, since I already got 5 stars for Doctor Strange, Heartless, I am going to walk away at 4 or 5 and just work my way up with silver promotion credits. First things first, hit those red orbs. I'm going to do my little paranoia thing. I want to make sure his profile pic is in here at 15%, and it is. All right, let's go. I never really expect anything big out of the red orbs, although it is very welcome if I see it. All right, America Chavez. Still haven't seen Wong pop up yet. I got a decent number of pulls to go before I start having to clench a little bit. Wong at 3. That's really, really good with these red orbs. I think I'm going to be super happy with that. Ooh. Wong at 5. I'm done. Why? Because there's still Morgan Le Fay and Agatha, Harkness to go, so I'm going to save those orbs for the next character, up to and including my elite 4s and elite 5s, because that at this point is the smart thing to do. Now, he is a protector, and from what I can tell, he's gonna be kind of a unique one to do ISOs for, although maybe overly simplistic. All right, let's get into those regular orbs, and remember the offer is on right now for $49.99 for you actually get 2 offers on this one. They generally do that on the second character of a patch, so I'm starting to get their pattern down. I don't think that big offer is going anywhere. Alright, let's get into his Shards. I'm going to do these one by one because it's just fun doing it that way. 6. I got a pretty decent pull on the red orbs, and how can I possibly get anything good out of these orbs at this point? My luck has to be drained at this point. 100%. Don't believe in luck. It's all probabilities, and it's just fun to pull the orbs. Ooh, 8. I still haven't seen a Violet yet. One Violet will make me feel a whole lot better, though. Come on, Violet. Wong, 6. I'm hitting pretty much bottom of the barrel. If I don't see a Violet soon, I'm probably looking at maybe 120 something. Ooh, man. Alright. I'm gonna wave my magic wand on this last one. Nothing. Eh. It happens. Alright, Wong. Oh, I forgot to check the total. Should be pretty easy to see, though. 134. But that's with... Oh, man. That is pretty bad. Whew. At least he's Red Star ready for the weekend. Good lord. Let's give him the 45. That way we can start studying his kit after we get his gear up. I am a bigger fan of the movie Wong. I was kind of hoping they would go with that one. But, you know, here's to hopefully seeing his uniform in the future. I have completely bottomed out in Mystic gear. I think the best I'm going to be able to do is 12 at most, because I'm still working through 13 on Heartless. I mean, I took a pretty big hit with that Dark Hunters team. Although I am looking forward to seeing Blade taking Mordo's spot sooner or later. That's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. All right, let's start looking through. This is the juicy part. This is the good part. Let's see what he is. What kind of protector is he going to be? Oh, he's gonna kind of act like Phyla Vel in that he's gonna be protecting the rest of the group from negative statuses mostly, which is actually a pretty good thing, which means without looking at the other parts of his kit, that I might not have to worry about doing something like Skirmisher or even Raider at this point, unless I see something that's gonna give him a pretty big bonus to crits, which I don't think is going to happen with a protector like this one, especially if he's already clearing. This damage is awfully, the percentage is awfully high though. He might be a very offensive protector like Phyla as well. Dash strike. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a big hit. That's a big hit to begin with. Wow, look at that charge though. What was the charge? That's a really big goddamn charge. Who the fuck? I am very interested already in seeing his passive, because this energy cost on Wong is ridiculous at best. He's mostly going to be a reactive character. Alright, got a bonus attack going there. Well, it's a strong case for Striker so far. If he's 3-0, which I think it's going to happen. Yeah, he's 3-0 here for the attack to non-attack ratio. And here's what he's getting: barrier. Now, everybody's doing a little bit of barrier, but that's a giant charge. I mean, to gain taunt like this? And when Morgan comes in, they're actually going to go up to like 60% as like a max barrier. How fast is he? 98. I mean, it's almost standard issue for a protector. Okay, Darkhold allies and barrier, apply 1 deflect to a maximum of 2. So they're always gonna have deflect. And they're mostly an arena team, so you're looking to end the fight in under a minute at least. Alright, we got on spawn defense up to self and all Darkhold allies gain 50%. I think armor is gonna be the big thing with him. Is really his strength is in his passive here. There's 15% there, there's another 15% there. Everybody's getting 30%. When an attack enemy attacks his character or Darkhold ally, attack that enemy 3 times for 50% piercing. Yeah, he's a reactive protector. When this character drops below 30%, clear taunt. I mean, that's pretty cool. You can get hit pretty goddamn hard, though, if you're gonna make that happen. With as much barrier as they may be getting from other characters on the field, I think a strong argument could be made for probably, I think Raider's out, obviously. Skirmisher out. He isn't laying down anything except damage and possibly copies. Yeah, and it's all stuff that's on our, on their side of the field. All right, let's bump that up. Another 50%. Now, nobody has heal, but the heal is the kind of thing that you want to put on a character if you're in a kind of a bigger fight, like maybe war. If he's attacking anytime somebody gets attacked on the field, I think honestly Striker is probably going to be his best ISO, because if he's going to be attacking back all the time, which is every single character, that's additional solid damage you can count on. Now here's the thing though, if you want to really get some vulnerabilities out there when people are attacking you, and here's the thing, you're dealing with characters like Cersei and you're dealing with characters like Icarus, a powerhouse team. This team had better have a really high resistance. I'm not entirely sure just yet that they're going to be able to hold up against those two. But they're an arena team, so, I could be completely wrong. And there's no way that I'm going to be able to tell that, because I'm like usually in the top 20. So, like, everybody's got a really, really strong team in the top 100, honestly. And, they all got Icarus or Cersei or both, and they're very, very strong. So until Wong and the rest of the team get up to about 7 stars, I'm not going to see a lot of action from these guys, I don't think. But like I was saying before, could be wrong. Alright, what are we getting here? So another 25% and bonus attacks. These charges are really expensive. I mean, I see copy effects from primary target and flipping. I mean, that's pretty big. So you really could... This makes me think Skirmisher would work, though. Like, you got a character like Captain America Sam on his counters and everything. he's able to use Skirmisher to lay down vulnerabilities. But here's the really weird thing about those kinds of attacks. They don't work on every character anymore. Like, it's supposed to do that. But there are certain characters where I've tested it on where they're not putting down the vulnerabilities like they're supposed to. The problem with enforcing a Skirmisher on Wong right now is this charge. That's 10 energy. Who is laying down the energy on this team? I gotta see. Is anybody giving out energy? I don't think so. It must be Morgan. Where is she? Wait, we got Agatha. She's support. Focus, focus, focus. Lots of disrupts. Enemy, enemy, enemy. We're getting drains. So drains for Darkhold allies, that's really, really good. Especially for Wong. That means he's going to be healing himself quite a bit. So maybe healing isn't the thing that he really needs. Especially since this is an arena team. Remember, you're looking to beat just about any enemy that's out there under 60 seconds. Maybe a little bit more than that. So I'm thinking that he's might not be built for that kind of ISO. I personally probably will be using these guys as a defense team. Generally speaking, as a ward defense, arena teams are quite strong on either side of the field, but being a newer team, they're going to be harder for people to adapt to. So I could get away with a little bit. Maybe make this a 2-tap team. Ability block. I'm still not seeing the energy. It's got to be Morgan, right? Or is this team going to be completely dependent on trying to win turn 1 right away? Darkhold allies, max barrier. Lower the assists chance. That's going to help with Icarus and then Cersei though. 100% resistance. Max health, safeguard. Heal speed bar by 10% for self and all allies. On enemy turn. Ooh. Yeah, that's... If there was any character in the game that was going to get a speed bar manipulator like that, that would be a Horseman of the Apocalypse. On enemy turn. That's like having Astonishing X-Men in raids getting all that speed bar per kill. I mean, it's not 25% obviously, but 10% for every enemy turn. That could change the tide of things quite a bit. All right, let's get off of Morgan here, even though her thickness is killing me right now. All right, we're at 6664. He's definitely a high offensive protector. He's going to be healing himself quite often, especially after Agatha comes in. Wait, the drain is Agatha, right? Yeah. So he will be healing himself, actually. I could start him off at healer class, but I think it's going to be a waste in the long run. I think Striker is his best opportunity for damage. Let's take a look over at msf.gg. I do highly recommend going over to this site. A lot of great resources. Lately though, on newer characters, they're not really letting go of the counter assist information for some reason. It's here on Wong though. Pretty standard issue, 250, 17% piercing, but look at that. Clear 1 negative effect from self and all Darkhold allies. Ooh. Yeah, that's a striker. Can you imagine that? No matter how many negative effects you get, every time somebody attacks a Darkhold character, he's going to be able to remove one of those effects. So if somebody gets flipped, it might not be that big of a deal. That's pretty big. I like that as striker. I think actually that's a solid starter at the very least. All right, let's see how far his mystic gear goes. Purples, I think I'm gonna be fine on. That's why I think I might be able to get to 12 without any real issue. Right now it's that 13 to 15. We are going to get some testing in. We're gonna build up that that blitz tier as far as we can get it. Get Wong on the team. See how we do. Alright, we're gonna push it. We'll push it the rest of the way. That's what the modules in gold is for anyways. That's why we save. Alright, I'm not gonna push past 12 if I get there. Wait, all of it's purple, right? Like, I can go to 13, I'll be fine. No, it's not. Oh man, he uses these chi orbs. Okay, he's utilizing the protector stuff. Okay, I think I'm good to 13. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. I better hold off until I get Heartless done. Alright, so we are gonna go striker to start with him. So if that's what you're here for, that's what you're gonna get. But we are going to test it. Now I will point this out, Scarlet Witch, her basic, if you want to go striker with her, does work as it's written. She's gonna lay down negative statuses. If she gets an extra attack, from the vulnerability that's out on the field, she will add more negative statuses, pretty much what's left over from what she doesn't lay down the first time, which is a strong move, I think. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we got enough to get a few of these blues in. If I do it right, I can actually turn that over. Yeah, there we go. We got enough to do that. It's actually pretty sweet. Alright, let's get a little more damage in. I think I might have enough to get the twos in. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Alright, that is far as we go so far with the Wong. Let's get him on the team. They're going to take a serious drop here. Hopefully it doesn't hurt him too much. May have to aim for softballs this time through. I'm going to keep Star-Lord here. I only put them on the team here, really, because I've been working on them to have a better team to complete Nowhere. I haven't done that yet. Other than that, I have zero uses for Star-Lord and Rocket. Keeping Star-Lord for the energy and blinds. Alright, that actually should work out pretty nicely. Let's see here. Heartless, we'll get some good vulnerabilities in. As long as I attack. No, that is an attack because he is blinding. So I should be able to get 2 vulnerabilities to my 2 strikers. I should be able to see some results from those 2. Now, Wong will be more difficult than Scarlet Witch to see because Scarlet Witch, she's actively putting out negative statuses on the field. What I gotta look for in Wong is the ability to take out 2 negative, is it negative statuses? Yeah, 2 negative statuses from this group. And that could get tricky. There's no healing on this squad right now, so it could be a tough fight. Instead of Star-Lord, I probably could put in Mantis and balance the power levels a bit. It might be a smart, I don't know, I think more energy. Keeping Scarlet Witch out there, and yeah, I think this should still give us... Who acts like Agatha? Nobody that I can think of to put on the team right now. This is gonna be my best shot. If I do pick a healer... It would be Mantis. Her power level is so bad. I mean, 90 something is not terrible for this group. I'm gonna keep it. Is that actually going up? No, it's staying the same. It's about the same. Okay. That's okay. Alright, let's get him out on the field. I'm gonna have to build this meter, blitz tier a bit. Oh crap. This is gonna be an awful fight, but I forgot to hit the sim button. Sorry guys. We're getting to the fights here, but I want to try to get up as close to 8 as I can. I really am not trying to fight every single one of these. At this point in my history with Marvel Strike Force, that's just kind of a ridiculous notion. I mean, any veterans know what I'm talking about. Also, if my voice or the game is a little bit out of whack on volume and whatnot, let me know. I am breaking in this new mic right here. Pretty sure it came from a little bit of Elden Rage, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's get on to the... It's on this screen, isn't it? Oh! When did I... Oh, man. When did I switch? That sucks. I hate it when that happens. Adding new gear sometimes is the biggest pain in the ass. Thanks so much for that popping up. I don't know why my regular chat that I usually I track you guys on isn't popping up anything. I actually saw that pop up in my editor. where my source feed is coming in. Wow. Oh. Yeah, the chat is like, I'm actually reading you in the source right now. It's not popping up on anything. I really need to like have a separate source for you guys, and just to make sure it's working. How much I pop it up in a browser. It's still not there. You guys aren't showing up at all. Man. Well, I mean, it's a good thing I noticed. Well, it really sucks that I noticed now though instead of before. All right, let's get into it. There's nothing we can do about that except move on. Talking about looking for some softballs here. Oh, at 8-3, that's going to be difficult. All right. Let's see what we can do about this. I am really sorry about that. I actually have a fight screen so like people can see what buttons I'm pushing at the same time, but anytime I make a change, it tends to happen. I'm sorry. No, thank you. Punisher, because he's about to go. Let's see, what is everybody... I'm going to try to catch some energy on that. Alright, now I don't have any negative effects to take away. That's bonus attacks. He's a striker, so he's going to take advantage of that. Let's take that. Charge up a little bit. Everybody healthy. I know. Who laughed? Was that Jessica? No negatives. Copied 3 positives. Ooh, I definitely want those. Bink. What's a 8-3 defenders team? It's not bad. I don't think so, Daredevil. Damn! Doctor Strange Heartless is a damage machine. Get your crotch out of my face, Star-Lord. No, none of those look healthy. Oh man, I think I ran out of room to test those guys. Okay, so Wong looks pretty good in terms of striker. Would I gain any advantage out of having him at a skirmisher if he was able to act like Captain America Sam, though? Adding vulnerabilities across the board. Strange gets some great crits in. Scarlet Witch is getting that additional attack. Although, I gotta tell you, she's not reacting the way that she did before. Let's go to msf.gg real quick and see if we're not missing anything crucial. Because if they change something on her... See, now she's in the updated screen. Oh, okay. She's, that's right. Full charge is the key to getting that to work. 1 or 2 negative effects, not full energy, piercing damage, offense down, defense down, and slow for 2 turns. Okay, so it does work. I just didn't take note of when I was seeing that happen. No, you know, when Agatha Harkness comes on the team, moving Wong off of Striker right now, I think would be a big mistake. Her drain will add the healing to his character. So if he goes anywhere else, he's only going to get a standard healing, but Striker actually really adds to that healing, up to and including getting, you know, taking advantage of the vulnerability once he sees it when he's out there. But anytime any of the Darkhold takes a hit, he's going to be attacking anyways, up to 3 times. I believe it's 3. Oh, well, there's more armor right there. I mean, that is priority number 1. Defense up for 2 turns, 15% more armor, but more importantly, the entire team is getting 30% armor. Once I invest in that one, the whole battle profile of the team will, the current battle profile of the team will change. So that's going to be it tonight for the Wong unlock for the Darkhold team. What do you guys think of this team so far? Are you trying to jump in on this one? I am, mostly because usually with new teams you could get thrown a curveball on a very hard to get legendary that you wouldn't normally expect to have. So I'm going to try to get Wong to 5 stars and hopefully be good to go by then. And who knows what's going to happen with the Scourge events. Are they going to include a Horseman team? I don't know. Hopefully in the upcoming teams that are coming, we get a tech team sooner or later. I'm not struggling in tech on Doom 2, but it would be a really good, nice change of pace for my alliance on the entirety. But until next time, I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And don't forget, rule number 1 of gaming is you go where the fun is. And that's what I've done here today. So until next time, if you guys had fun, don't forget to follow me right here on twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming to watch my gaming here on Marvel Strike Force live. If you like Elden Ring, I'm currently playing that on a daily basis during the day. Come on over, say hi, check it out. If not, head on over to YouTube. Watch this video whenever you want at a much higher resolution. Don't forget to subscribe to that channel and turn on notifications so you know when I'm uploading those videos, or ones like this one, or an unlock on Wong. So until next time, later everybody.